It's OMRL time and it's time for qualifying in the French GP as we see Salvix, Lemons, Fast Pace, Phoenix, Tim Cario and Alexian, Mr. Albon and Marco going toe to toe with each other. Phoenix touches the grass on the first lap. Let's go around with Salvix for the 12 laps. Let's see if he can take pole position. He doesn't do the grass cut there, does a very safe approach, a bit wide into the last turn and does a 28.65. That's pretty mediocre. I'm going to switch to Phoenix for this next one. Phoenix takes a bit wide around this hairpin and this is a bit mediocre, but maybe it will get better for him. A bit lag. Oh no, not Nikhil pass. That must be Peto. I'm telling you. 28-22. Looks like I switched to the right guy. And Phoenix messed up this lap, so I'm going to switch to Albono. Maybe he's got something in store for us. As he... No, he doesn't. Then... let's see Alexian. He's at the final sector. Let's see how he nails this corner. Very safe approach, touches the grass a bit, and it's not going to be quite as good, but close enough for second place. So we have the qualifying here with Phoenix in first place, Alexian in second, Marco representing S25M as the third, Salvix as the fourth, Fast-Paced in fifth position, Mr. Albon in sixth, Tim Cario in 7th and Limons in 8th with the Aston. It's time for the race now as we see the 5 lights go. It's lights out and away we go. Phoenix gets away well. Marco is right by his side. He gets pushed to the glass. Alexian gets by Alex. Fast pace around Alexian. Oh my god, what is going on here? We see every kind of strategy going on here. Marco gets put to the grass a bit, runs into Phoenix. What is going on here? OMRL is total chaos today. Let's see at the back of the grid. We have Alexian, Lemons, Tim Cario, three people. I'm sorry for this. I should have come here. Sorry for the lag as well. The recording is not the greatest. Maybe another commentator will take over. Alexian and Lemons. Alexian follows Tim Cario very closely. What even happened here? What is going on here? We are to the third lap. Alexian seems to be slowing down. What is going on with him? He is pushing everyone off. Lemons off the grass, fast pace run into him. As we see Marco and Albono having to each other. Albono, of course, experienced PC player, but not so experienced in the mobile teams. Marco sends it in the last corner. What a move! Mr. Albono goes to the outside. He can't quite make it with the Alpine. He gets a good run, but not quite as close. Let's see what's happening here. Tim Cario and Salvis having a total to each other. He seems to be a bit pushy, but that's just OMRL for you. I don't know if stewards are going to say anything about that one. As you see, Phoenix pulling away. This might be... I actually haven't been following OMRL that much, so it might be his first win, but he looks to be having time of his life completely alone. Let's see the midfield. Tim Cario and Salvix still at each other. Of course, Salvix going to the long run with the heart. He sends it down the side and gets on the grass, and he makes the move. Salvix is ahead of Tim Cario, but Tim Cario seems to be heading back. Not quite. He had to step on the grass there. The brakes. I'm stupid. Now the grid seems to be spreading out a bit. Salvix and Tim Cario is the closest battle right now. Soon it will be time for pits, especially for Phoenix. I think there's rain forecasted as well, so we'll see how it turns out for Phoenix. He chose the soft tires, which should last around 8 to 9 laps, so it might be time for Phoenix to go out. Look how spread out the grid is. No one is in the DRS zone. Let's see if someone makes a mistake in the back, because that's where most mistakes happen. Fast pace at last pace. Yeah. Again, sorry for the lag. I'm recording on phone, so that's why. Lemon's on the hard. Tim Cario must have made a mistake because he's slowing down. Selvig's on the hards. And Phoenix goes into the pits, as I told, on the 8th lap. That's actually a bit early. Let's pray he doesn't get into traffic and he gets a clean air. Looks like the team has instructed him well to pit at the right time. And so is Phoenix ready to take on. Now if there's rain coming, that would be really unfortunate for, as we see my crush texting me. I am very excited about that, but I'm not going to open it just yet. As I was distracted, Marco went into the pits, just came out in front of Selvix. And we see Phoenix chasing down his McLaren teammate Alexian. He's on very old mediums, probably going into pits this turn. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let's see where he's going to come off. I think Selvix is definitely overtaking him, but Selvix is going on to the long run. It will be interesting to see if Phoenix can last all those 13 laps for him. As we see Mr. Albono in the lead, they're still like pretty sure he's going 2 more rounds. Maybe he's doing a hard and soft as well, as he was very mediocre in the qualifying, but he seems to be making up for it in the race, as he's leading for like 4 laps so far. Here comes Phoenix for the lead, taking it back. And there goes Phoenix. Phoenix back in the lead. Nothing can stop this man today. And Mr. Albano into the pits. Let's see if Marco will overtake him. He will definitely overtake him. The question is Alexian gonna overtake him? It's going to be close. It's going to be close, but Alexian seems to be having the edge. But Mr. Albano will have the fresher tires and the tire advantage to the end. As you see, Phoenix seems to be dominating this weekend. The only thing he can be stopped with right now is if rain will come. But what are the odds for that, right? Alexian and Mr. Albono, closest pairing right now. As you see, a bit of a lag. Don't worry, it's not Alexian lagging so much, it's my phone. It's definitely my phone. Sorry for the very low quality. This is... I just jumped in. I wasn't meant to commentate today, but it's fine. So see, for the last place, Lemons and Fast Pace having at each other. Fast Pace touches the grass. Lemons. Oh, we see Mr. Albano and Alexian taking to each other. Maybe he will send to the inside. Yes, Alexian sends it to the inside and makes the move. Mr. Albano is going to come back. Maybe. No. He got a bit pushed. Let's see how the things are happening at the front. If I can find it. Phoenix is right there. Having built a 2-second of a gap. He's dominating this weekend. Look at him go. We are praying for the rain here because Phoenix is making it look boring. Phoenix is just dominating today, and she made. Actually, yes. It seems to be the right strategy to go soft and hard, at least for Phoenix. Well, Alexian and Mr. Albono are still very close to each other, but Mr. Albono is not quite close enough to get the drag that he wants. He will be in DRS, but he doesn't get the slipstream. There's not a lot of fighting going on. We're just praying for the weather gods. We need a miracle here. Mr. Albono is in the slipstream. He shouldn't make the move here because he's never going to move it here. But he follows Alexian very well. Very well, still sticking it to the... Oh, what the hell just happened here? What was even that? It seems to be... Well, this was very laggy, but it might have been just a mistake from Alexian. I mean, from my point of view, he just seems to have went off the graph. The graph? The grass. Went on the grass. Okay, let's see if we have any other battles going on. Actually, Salvik spit it and I missed that. And someone is getting lapped. Wow. Yeah, fast pace is getting lapped by Phoenix. This is the kind of difference you see in OMRL. Phoenix is lapping the field. Albono is 8 seconds behind him. This is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. Never before seen domination by Phoenix. As we see him cross the line, I didn't quite catch the moment when he crossed the line, but here he is, our winner for the day. We see Mr. Albono cross the line, then Alexian coming on third, Salvik's coming in late a bit, but he's there. He pitted twice. Might want to go for a fastest lap. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. But is Team Cario go off the grass, Limons, and we don't see fast pace finishing. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I've just heard Padra's voice. Okay, so here we have the end of the French Grand Prix in OMRL, with Phoenix winning it and putting the fastest lap, basically dominating the whole weekend as he started on pole and never let go of it. Then we have Mr. Albono, 8 seconds of a difference, Alexian, Salvik's 1, Team Cario, Limons, Fast Pace, and Marco in the 8th place. Not a very busy weekend for OMRL, but still a pretty good race with no rain. Thanks for being my guest tonight, I guess. Well, have a good one. See you, everyone.